Hi, my name is Christian Delfino, Vice President of Sales with Roland Systems Group, and we're here at Sweetwater today showing off the brand new M300 V-Mixer. Now, the M300 is our newest V-Mixer, joining the M400 and the M380, its bigger brothers, but the M300 is a 32-channel digital mixer with 17 motorized faders. So I have two layers of 16 channels, 1 through 16, 17 through 32, and I also have 8 auxiliaries, 4 matrices, and 4 DCAs that are a part of the bus structure on this console. Now, when we want to get into mix parameters, as you would with any digital console, you select your channel and then you're right up into the channel edit screen. So I'll select, for example, my kick drum here, and you can see that we have a gorgeous 800 by 480 dot pixel resolution screen that shows me all the information that I need at one quick glance without needing to connect to a computer to see metering or EQ curves or anything like that. It's all right here on this central screen. Now, the channel edit section, very straightforward to use. I have my 3 parameter knobs that I would use here to control my EQ. Simply select the frequency band I want to adjust on my EQ, and I've got my EQ controls. Now, every channel also has a gate and a compressor built in. So 32 gates, 32 compressors built in as a part of this console. And again, 4-band, fully parametric EQ as a part of this console is also built in. So 32 channels, let's go over to the auxes and the matrices. And the DSP power on the aux and the matrix outputs for this console is fantastic. Every single auxiliary, every single matrix, and my main outputs all have an 8-band fully parametric EQ, which allows me to get surgical precision with my equalization for those different mix ends that I'm doing. Also, every one of these bus channels has a built-in limiter and a built-in delay. And delay is, of course, great for delaying audio from an aux mix, for example, to mix with video, so you get perfect lip sync, and also for doing speaker delays. So if you have some under balcony speakers or something like that, you can time delay those under balcony speakers so everything works together. So that is the bus structure. Of course, we have 4 stereo effects processors that are built in here in the console. No need to muss or fuss with all different external boxes. It's all built in right here. Now, of course, the greatest features with digital consoles, scene memory. So we have 300 scenes that are a part of this console that you can recall at one button push and remember exactly where you were before. We also have built-in USB recorder and WAV file player, so I can take WAV files and play them back right from the memory stick. But also, with USB, I can record a stereo mix directly to the USB key, so no need for an external computer to do a stereo recording. I can do it right in the console using a USB stick that I would stick right into the back. Now, we also have some fantastic features here that allow you to preserve and make your events more consistent, and those are user levels and user permissions. So I can lock out any parameter of this board to preserve the setup integrity that we've done. So if somebody accidentally or maybe purposefully went in and changed something, you don't have to worry because they don't have permission to access it. Then also we can customize the way the board is set up, so I can assign what I want to any fader and organize the mix in the way that I want, and also access the parameters I want to hit most frequently right here through the user buttons that are built in here. Now, if you ever find yourself and you can't quite figure out where you are with the console, there's a built-in help button that will essentially help you out with any of the parameters right there. So those are the basic features of the M300, but we must remember that the M300 is part of the V-Mixing system, which includes digital snakes, the M48 personal mixing system, and Sonar React recording. So you're probably going to need a snake as your front end. This is the S1608 that would plug just via convenient Cat5 right into the back of the console. Now, what you're going to want to do is contact your Sweetwater Sales Engineer to configure the correct I/O for your M300. If you need more than 16 channels at stage, your Sweetwater Sales Engineer can help you identify which snakes or combination of snakes you should put together to get the correct I/O. So again, contact your Sweetwater Engineer for more information.